Good evening, everybody. This is Electrical Essence, and I want to thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate it. And it's actually, well, I guess you consider evening time. I like to do a lot of my recordings at night because I am a very nocturnal creature, and I do function better at night. I mean, I am a creature of the night. I am not a creature of the sun. I'm also moon ruled, so I do love the energies that come from the moon, even during the fucked up transits of it that like fucking totally just hand me my ass. I mean, even that I that's still wonderful, and it's still a good energy, even though it's chaotic and really messes with me. But energy is energy, whether it's good or bad. It's usually for a reason. So I just decided to jump on and just express some things that are like kind of running through my mind right now. As I start yawning, but everything's just so fucking surreal right now. Like it's like almost like information overload, and it's almost like if you didn't have a brain that can process all this information, probably would go fucking retarded and be sitting in the mental hospital in a fucking hug yourself fucking jacket. Because I know that everything that I'm going through right now, if I would have went through this shit like, God, 10 years ago, yeah, I would be in the fucking loony bin. But I'm glad that it's now and not then though. But I went down a path back when I was about 19, 20 years old. I went down the path, and it was quite intense, but it was one of those paths where I'm glad that I jumped off of it and I went down a different route, because I don't think that I was ready. I was definitely not ready. And I had to basically jump off the route and just do some life training and some life learning, because I'm still learning. We're all still learning, and a lot of us are, ahead than others. And I always talk about like the age of the soul. I deal with a lot of old and new souls, and like old and new as in like every time that you've reincarnated, and lessons learned or lessons that you've progressed through. And basically it's just kind of like training, and just like school, you can't pass. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Pass to the next level until you complete the one that you're in. And so that's why a lot of people like, that have those old souls, because we're all birthed at the same time, but then we start to go into our own lessons and our own learnings and everything like that. And so some of us, were able to progress, and some of us, we had to, like now, like this lifetime, have to redo some lifetimes or learn some lessons in a different lifetime. So basically, that's the whole thing with the aging of souls. So yes, there are some souls that are older. There are some that are younger, and I do believe that there are some that are just so brand fucking new, like so new, like it's like, literally like just recently created that, type souls. I deal a lot with a lot of older souls. Whatever. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be yawning. I actually literally just got out of bed not too long ago. I shouldn't be yawning, but I deal with a lot of older souls whenever there's things that I need to learn, and I deal with a lot of younger souls whenever I'm needing to teach. And like right now, and I bump heads with some souls too. I really do. Like it's easy for me to now. It is, before, I wouldn't be for so sure as I am right now. But like now, I am sure of like who is in my soul group, my soul family. Everybody that I know. There's a linking. And I do have some family members, like soul family out there. That we may or may not connect physically in this realm. And then just like I know that like with people of my blood family, some of them are just not part of my soul family. And when it comes to soulmates, like I love Hancock, but like when I saw that movie just like, I was surprised I didn't start doing fucking backflips in the living room when I first saw it. But I love that story of the soulmates of Hancock, because that basically is aligned to whatever, how to explain this, soulmates. Like when it comes to soulmates, It's just like the movie Hancock. Like, yes, you were meant to be together. Yes, you were powerful together. Yes, that person was created and meant for you, and you guys were created together, and all of that. But you could not be together during this period of, or during this time of this life, because it's very destructive, because one has surpassed the other and the other one is needing to, catch up. Also too, with Charlize Theron being with was it Michael Bateman, like she knew that Will Smith was her soulmate, but the universe had picked him, the other guy, to be her partner. So when it comes to soulmates, a lot of times it's you don't get to pick. You don't get to pick. It just happens. You got, so people that go and they so want to project out, like, that's my soulmate, that's who I'm supposed to be with, and da 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 da. And then that other soul is like, no, because it's like you can't pick. You got to let it has to naturally happen. And also too, like, a lot of us have deep connected soulmate bonds with people other than partners. Like for me, like, I have probably a much deeper connection with certain friends of mine than I do with my partner. But yet my partner, though, my relationship with my partner is on a whole different level than it is with my friends. And so people just need to learn that sometimes it's not about what you want. It's about what your soul needs, or what your soul knows that you don't know, or something that your soul understands that you may not understand. And everybody always wants and wants and wants and wants and wants. Everybody wants that instant gratification, and they want, nobody knows how to be patient. Be patient, because I can tell you right now, like, if you're looking for your soulmate, your twin flame, whatever, and it's that romantic type of one, you will never really truly connect with that one ultimate soulmate, that one that you're looking for, if you have not even connected with your own soul. And to connect with your own soul, you have to do that alone. Just like when you get into a relationship and you're bonding with that person and getting to know them, and you're spending all your time alone. You're not dragging around your friends or dragging them here, there. No, you spend time alone. So I can never ever stop stressing the surrendering to the solitude of self. Surrender to the solitude of your fucking self. You don't always have to be with your friends. You don't always have to be up underneath somebody. You don't, sit and think for a little bit. Sit and ponder and ask questions. Ask the universe questions. I swear to God, if you ask the universe fucking questions, that bitch will give you fucking answers. No joke. All you have to do is just ask. All you have to do is fucking ask, and that comes with anything. It comes with anything that has to do with anything in this world, in this lifetime, in this existence, as of right now. If there's anything that you want to know, if there's anything that you need, if there's anything that is an emergency, anything that is riding on that frequency of that humble of the heart and soul, the universe, the earth, your soul family, your soulmates, your soul friends, everybody, you will receive what you need, even at times what you want, and answers. And that's all you have to do, is just ask the fucking questions. Nobody seems to understand that instant gratification, that shit will blow up in your fucking face, or the wanting. Yeah, you want it. Oh, you want it so bad. Here you go. You can fucking have it. And then eventually then it's not something that you want. The universe is way more intelligent and way more smart than we give it credit for. And, just gotta trust in it, and with our lives, when it's not running smoothly or perfect, there's a reason for that. There is a reason for everything, and everything is connected. Everything fucking matters. I hate the whole, thing when people, and it was so annoying on Facebook when people were just like, I don't care, like the whole, just being too, there's a level of selfishness that is totally okay, but there's also a level of not caring that's okay. It just depends on what you're not caring about, but, or saying, going through, oh God, and I'm so glad that it's died down too, like going through like, a period where like nothing else matters, no, everything fucking matters in some form of a way. It matters, and people should care, and people should concern themselves with the things that matter the most to them, that's correlated and connected to them. And one of the things that's correlated and connected to you is your fucking soul. And the only way that you're ever going to be able to really connect with not only that soul, but that higher self is surrendering to the solitude of yourself. Spend some time alone. Think. Scare the shit out of yourself. Think about those fucking thoughts that you're always fucking pushing away and underneath the rug and you don't like to talk about and to go deep, you know, like, that's the problem. Too many of the fucking people are wanting to fucking be surface bitches and want to, like, just coast through life, you know? Fuck that. That ain't living. That ain't shit. That ain't shit. You're just one of those fucking mindless zombies that, you know, that basically we mentally have to fucking play target practice with because, because nobody wants to fucking deal with zombie-minded motherfuckers. So, no, if you really, and the whole awakening thing, you know, being woke and that whole spiritual, a lot of that's just fucking propaganda bullshit to keep other people asleep, thinking that they're awake, but they're really fucking not. No, you have to go so fucking deep within yourself that you scare the fucking shit out of yourself. I'm serious, you know, I'm so fucking serious. And watch the movie Hancock. It's a good fucking movie. All right, you guys, this is Electrical Essence, and I want to thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate it. All right. Have a good night.